Hello gorgeous souls, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Summer and I read tarot and I intuitively channel messages and we funk and we vibe and yeah, we just chill here. And I felt really called to do a reading where we just uplift each other, you know? So I want to do a reading where what is something that you don't appreciate more of, or what's something that deserves more love about yourself, about you, how beautiful you are, how amazing you are. So I've got 3 piles, all different little crystals and all that jazz. If you haven't done this before, basically we intuitively choose a reading for you. You intuitively choose a card pile for you. Still getting used to these intros, hey? So in the first pile we have a rose quartz. What? That's a clear quartz. A beautiful little clear quartz. And then on the second pile we have the tiger's eye. And then on the third pile we have an amethyst. So intuitively ask yourself, you know, take some time. I'll be giving you 20 to 30 seconds and just ask yourself, what should I be appreciating more about myself? What message is here for me? Take some deep breaths and really just channel in. You can close your eyes, open them, really do what feels right for you. There's no wrong decision in this. I'll be leaving all the timestamps down below. And just remember, if you choose more than one, that's so fine. If you listen to all of them, amazing. And this is a general reading, so remember just to feel what feels right for you. Not everything's going to resonate. If it does, oh my god, amazing. It's destined. Anyway, I'm going to give you 30 seconds now to really meditate on these crystals and these piles, and I'll see you guys shortly. Beautiful guys, that's time's up. I'll be leaving all the timestamps down below. Much love. Hello, pile number 1. You chose the clear quartz crystal. Ooh, let's see what's something that wants to be appreciated, something that maybe you don't appreciate more of about yourself. Oh, so we got the Mama Quilla, Mandala of the Moon. I feel as though this is really representing your emotions, really representing how you trust your feelings and how you honor yourself. And I love how it's like these beautiful cycles. I think you should appreciate the ebbs and flows of your life and really love the cycles that life takes you on, and honor how strong you are and how vulnerable you become in every single cycle. And you let guards down and you grow and you grow. And I feel as though it's like appreciating the journey that you're on, which is so beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. The next one is, oh, 44. Beautiful. So you could be, I was gonna say you could be a life path 44. That doesn't even exist. Summer, goddamn. So white buffalo woman, hopeful heart, see her sign. I feel as though, again, this is really, really getting in touch with your heart. And the energy that I'm feeling from this is groundment, really appreciating more of your ability to ground yourself in situations. It doesn't have to be all of them, but there's situations where you have managed to really keep yourself calm and keep yourself centered. See how she is so centered. Really appreciate how you can see higher perspectives in situations, and you're not allowing outside influence to influence your own inner wisdom. And buffaloes, man, I feel as if it's really representing like within you, just like so mellow. They seem like they're such mellow animals, and they're so just in their own zen. They know what they're doing, they know how to do it, and they're following through with it, you know, staying true to yourself. And I feel as though really honoring and appreciating how you just stay hopeful in situations that may be like, what the hell is going on? So the next cards are, oh, hello. She's beautiful. Be ecstatic. Awesome. Can we just appreciate this? So gorgeous. I feel called to pull the other one first before I go ahead and jibber jabber. Give and receive. Beautiful. I feel as though this is like really appreciating. I feel like you're quirky. I feel like you're very quirky. This is like appreciating the ability, or your ability to just be so fun and weird and exotic. And I feel as though that really helps people connect with you deeper. You have this beautiful ability to connect deeply with people, you know, through surface level, because you are just raw and vulnerable. So beautiful. I feel like this is like how you, I feel as though not all the times, I feel like you beat yourself up for the times that you don't honor your masculine and feminine energy, where you're just like, oh, I should have done more of this, or I should have done this, and you know, maybe these these feelings of regret. But I do generally feel as though you are really in touch with that feminine and masculine side. You just don't give yourself enough credit for it. You know, be in those moments where you just feel amazing and everyone's flowing and you can just be and flow with yourself, and sit back and really like eat that moment up. Be like, this is amazing. This is awesome. I am amazing. I'm incredible. So this is worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. This is really beautiful. I feel as though it's not giving yourself enough credit for sticking through situations when your mind was somewhere else. Sticking with your heart when your mind was somewhere else. This is like really courageous. Feeling courageous. Taking steps into the unknown when you didn't know. And your mind was like, get out. What are you doing? But you stuck through it, and you stuck through the cycles and the layers, and it got you to where you are exactly right now. I feel as though this is like representing you here right now, and you have stuck through all the layers of these worries. And there's going to be layers, but you make friends with the worry, which is absolutely beautiful. I have some tarot cards, so we're going to be shuffling some of those. Or something that you should appreciate more about yourself. And I feel like a lot of people see you like this. Whoa, hello. All these cards. I like how they just fell just right here. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay, so I'm gonna flip them up like this. Feel called to do so. So let's talk about the devil. I feel as though this is overcoming addictions, and there's still obviously layers to attachments and worries, but it's acknowledging and appreciating how you have overcome a lot of challenges in your life, and that you have cut ties with a lot of things which have helped you grow and helped you become more in touch with these moons, your emotions. Of course the moon comes up. You know, I feel as though this is really representing intuition, being able to decide. I feel as though this is like, there's so much going on in your mind, but you are still able to use that higher knowing to make a decision in your life. Appreciating the steps that got you to where you are. I feel as though there's a lot of strength within you. Yeah, you have like this strength, this like, you've gone through so much where you beat yourself up for maybe relapsing once or twice in old situations, and it's like, you know, being harder on yourself only makes things just more difficult. I feel as though you have this very strong demeanor to you. Is the demeanor at the word? Very strong, like this, and you speak your truth. But sometimes you can be a bit uneasy with how you speak things, where you say it, but you're not too sure if you should say something, or you hold yourself back from your truth. But it's okay, and it's safe to speak it. And I feel as though because you hold yourself back a couple times, it doesn't mean you should hold yourself there of regret. It's like, there's a new moment to speak how you want to speak and say what you want to say. And then with the 10 of Pentacles, I feel as though it's like really appreciating the abundance that you have around you. You know, within you is what I'm generally feeling about this reading. Is like, the main central point is the abundance in your life. You know, the abundance of layers that you've shed. I feel like this is about layers as well. Listening to yourself, listening to your intuition. Of the layers that you are able to be vulnerable in front of people. You know, give yourself more credit for just being you, rather than beating yourself up when you put a mask on. Because it can happen, and it's okay. You're aware of it, and you move forward, and you become stronger from it again. I feel as though you maybe beat yourself up a bit for not taking as much action as you'd like to. You know, give yourself more credit for just being this like little quirky soul. I love it. So I have these beautiful little cards. I'll just pull one more card for you guys. Just to end off the beautiful reading. I feel like this one. Beautiful. Finding your bliss. And I feel as though this is really representing your own bliss. You know, this spiral, there's many layers. This main thing is really acknowledging more of your journey and how you got there and who you are today and what got you there, rather than looking at it and being like, damn, I wish it was different. Be like, damn, I'm so glad that happened, and it's beautiful, and it got me to grow my wings and shed so many layers of myself. I'm fully following a path I love, and I'm fully aligned to my soul purpose. I generally feel as though like maybe a part of your soul purpose here is just to be yourself. You know, it's beautiful to see this one side of like quirky, joyful, like you are this person in the room that really lights it up. But I feel as though sometimes you hold yourself back and you beat yourself up too much, and you can, sorry, give you guys a little love tap, and you can beat yourself up too much for not doing better, for not doing enough, for not doing this or doing this. And it's like, at the end of the day, remaining true to yourself and taking time with yourself and acknowledging the moments where you are in your complete bliss and how you have this beautiful effect on other people. It's beautiful. It's really touching. You're just this little ray of sunshine that everyone's just like, what? Who is she? He? Who are they? Love it. Thank you guys for coming to this reading, and I hope it resonated, and I'm sending you guys so much love. And yeah, have such a beautiful afternoon or day or night or whatever you're seeing this. Much love. Hello, beautiful group number 2. Welcome. Hello. Let's get into this with something that deserves more appreciation within you, around you, your whole life, just you in general. You deserve to be celebrated. So purpose. I know what I'm here to do. I feel as though appreciating more of how you just like know what you want to do in life. Not like in life per se, like the whole picture. Like every single day you get up, and when you decide you want something, you go ahead and get it. Even with the fallbacks, you know, you have this stressful energy, whether that's as small as making food to as big as, you know, buying a house. When you set goals, you want to achieve them. I feel as though, you know, appreciating more of what your strive is rather than looking at your setbacks. You know, not looking at a standpoint of, oh, but I didn't do this or I didn't do this. It's like, yeah, but you got up and you tried, and that's beautiful. So we have flow with divine timing. I feel as though recently, maybe not in the past, but like very recently, you've been really flowing with yourself and allowing things to happen for you rather than resisting them. And I feel like that's been really recent though. And you're really shedding this skin, is what I'm sensing. Like you're shedding this skin and, you know, just flowing with day and night and getting up each morning and being like, what am I gonna do? You know, what should I do today? What should I do? And you just like flow with it. But you're still shedding this old skin of these old beliefs. Oh, love tap. Of these like old beliefs where you're like, oh, but I didn't do this or I didn't do this. And you're really coming into this flow. You know, appreciating. I'm hearing be present. commit. Yeah, as I said before, you have this beautiful elegance to commitment, maybe possibly recently. Sometimes our ego can want to go back into the old shell and be like, no, but we didn't commit 5 years ago to that one thing. And it's like, no, right now you're really committing to tasks that you're getting done. And maybe there might be a couple that you're still like trying to build the momentum for, but overall you're really like scrumptious. Also the smoke is like coming this way and into it. It's like, hell yes, you're committing, you're loving. Guys, I'm gonna try my best. Intincana? Yes, hold the light. I love, okay, guys, can we just like have a look at all these figurines, right? So they're all reaching upwards. It's like you're really stretching yourself at the moment, and you're really stretching your limits and reaching high. I feel as though recently you didn't, like, not recently, like you're really coming into this energy of knowing that you deserve more and reaching for it. And you're really in this transition, like massive, I feel like massive transitioning period. See how like, oh my bad, see how this one is like reaching, this one is reaching. You're really reaching for the sky and above, which is absolutely beautiful. You know, the butterfly transitioning period. I want you to start, I have like this message of like, be present right now and integrating. 33, beautiful, like holding the light within. And in every situation, you know, ask yourself, how can I love? Have I loved today? Have you loved yourself? You know, I feel as though there's going to be a lot of like thoughts coming up that are going to try and hold you back. But remember to keep with consistency on meditating, observing, non-reaction, just really sitting with yourself and thinking before you just like quick go about things. It's really beautiful. I feel like this is like a massive like, 22 purpose, like acknowledging more of, okay, a massive message just came through. Let's just get away from my feet for a second, guys. My little toes were saying hello. A big message here is you are focusing on what you have not achieved rather than focusing on this bigger picture that's actually happening for you right now. I know that you can feel it. I know that you can feel big changes coming, and I can feel that you have been like, where is it? Like, I've been waiting such a long time, but just let it go and allow it to come when it's meant to, and really reaffirm yourself. This is such a big period of your life, like acknowledging that your path is greater than what you think it is. And another message that I'm having come through is really let go of how you want the outcome to be. See how these people are just looking away. They're letting go, and they're letting the flowers just cuddle them. They're letting things just nourish them. They're letting themselves vibrate high. Because when you let go, what your mind thought was the best for you, the universe is like, no, once you let go, I'm going to give you 10 times, 100 times better than what you are actually allowing in. So once you let go, you really allow like this massive shift into your life. That's like a massive message that just came through. Nourishment of the soul. You're really like making big changes in your life, and it's beautiful to see. Really like changing a lot of things. Even recently, and I feel like there's like massive like appreciating these shifts that are happening. The shifts that are happening in your life. Wow, this is like a fun reading. I love this. This is beautiful. This is fun. This is awesome. It's got some tarot. Let's get into it. You know, let's get some more. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, this thought that just keeps popping into my head is really appreciating now. Appreciate who you are becoming and who you are today, rather than holding on to who you thought you were, because there's massive clarity coming. If it hasn't already come, it's like they're giving you little trinklets, little droplets. So really acknowledging more of how powerful you are, how you can shift and change just like that. Flip-flop, flippity-flop. You can be in this one, this one, this one. Like, you can just really mold yourself. Wow. Three of Cups in reverse. I feel as though this is really representing Okay, yes. Really appreciate the downtime you have with yourself. Appreciate the alone time that you want to spend instead of feeling as though you have to be there with this group and with people all the time. All because they are on their own path doesn't mean you have to follow them. You are on your own path, whether if you are alone for a couple of months, that's fine. Do what feels right for you. You don't have to be out 24/7. So acknowledging and appreciating and loving and hugging the fact that it's okay to spend time alone. Really honoring your downtime. Honoring being with yourself. It's beautiful. I'm going to pull some beautiful cards out of this, guys, for the last messages. This has been a fun read and I love this one. So we have nature spirits. I respect all of nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on earth. I feel as though this should go over here with the purpose card, because I feel as though part of your purpose is, you know, preserving and appreciating, and you know, you have this focus on wanting to go green and wanting to be more recyclable and really spread your wings on that behalf. So love more the fact that you are taking those steps. You know, if you use a bit of plastic here and there, that's okay. You're taking steps to slow that down. The biggest thing here is really your intention. Allowing yourself to appreciate the intention that you have in each moment. Your intention is to do good, to be good, to help yourself grow. Oh man, this is awesome. Thank you guys. I hope this resonated. Sending you so much love. Hello, beautiful group 3. Lucky last. So, you were attracted to this little amethyst crystal. Looks like a little alien head, right? Like lips and eyes. Let's get into your reading. What are you embodying? What are you doing that's absolutely amazing? Everything. So we have Guardian of... Whoa. Hello, guys. Papa Tuanuka. So this is Kaitaki. I'm going to channel some messages through this. I feel as though this was meant to be held and channeled. I feel as though this is more of a message. Message is, I feel it's about... I feel like this is a very deep group in a sense of you possibly have been on this road of not being able to commit to things that you wanted to commit to, not being able to connect deeply within yourself, possibly struggling to spread your wings in a sense, you know, maybe really entrapped in the mind. And I feel as though the biggest thing here is, the biggest message is keep consistent, even though it can be mentally hard. You know, once you build that habit is when, you know, things start to really transform. And the reason you aren't seeing a lot of you as who you truly are, which is like beautiful, amazing, like you were trying your best in each and every single moment, is because you're very attached to your mind at the moment. Very connected with these thoughts that are just telling illusions, you know, that they aren't real in a sense. That might only resonate for some people, but I felt really cool to say that. Freedom, you know, really, even though like it may not, like maybe not everything in your life may feel like there's freedom, you know, there may be some things that you are wanting to work through, but appreciating those little bits of freedom that you give yourself I feel as though there's like a message of like more downtime with yourself, allowing yourself to feel more freedom, or creating more freedom in situations. There's two messages here, really like making more situations, more time for situations that have you feel freedom, whether that's painting, gymming, you know, anything that has you feel that sense of like relief. And another message here is like really appreciating how you create freedom in every single situation, how you can see the higher picture in every single situation, how you really allow yourself to, when people are being rude or mean or saying things that really just aren't what you want in your life, you are still seeing them in this love and light, and not judging them, not holding them restrained, allowing them and yourself to be free. Friendship. I feel as though you are this really caring and giving friend, this loving friend, you know. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, you know, knowing that you are worthy of that friend, knowing that you deserve friends, that you deserve that love. And I feel as though you're like this goofy person, like you're kind of goofy. You're like that one who cracks jokes in the group, you know. Failure. I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn, really appreciating where you are today and how you got there, because through those failures they direct you in a different path. They are not, it's not a standstill. You never stand still. It always leads you down a different road. See how it's like one way and then it's like this way and then it's like this, you know, it's all different roads, all different paths. So really appreciating more of how you got to where you are, dude. You're doing great. You're doing absolutely great. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. I feel as though the message here for indecision is the places where you have felt like you just don't know and you're very indecisive, or you're just like, I don't know what to choose, and you made a decision anyway, and you're just like, I still feel as though that was the right choice. It's really understanding that no matter what choice you make, you are still exactly where you're meant to be. So really embodying and loving more of every like decision that you made that you felt like you were a bit unsure of. It got you to here. And it got you to here where you can, if you're wanting change, then you can change it. But it's a matter of like finding peace from within to create peace from without. The vote. This is really nice to look at. Really like the sweet little things in life. It's like there's a whole path, and you're following this path of like the little things in life. I feel as though there's like a lot of messages for this group. Really like appreciating more of, you know, finding $1 on the ground, getting ice cream with friends, the little moments throughout the day. I feel as though it's like allowing your little kid to come out. And maybe you already do. I know some of you guys hold yourself back from allowing yourself to be that little kid. That little kid that's okay to make mistakes, that's okay to, you know, be free, that's, you know, really allowing yourself. But some of you guys already have. I feel as though some of you guys have really let go and allowed yourself to be this like little kid that just like roams and sees all these sweet little lollies and, you know, really embodies that little kiddie self. I have some tarot cards for you guys. Cool. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel as though this is really talking about, even though it's been a long and it feels like a slow journey, it's getting you exactly to where you are meant to be. Four of Swords in reverse and 10 of Cups in reverse. You are in this period of, I would call like the dark night of the soul. And it really calls for this action of appreciating, you know, appreciating where you are, appreciating however long it's taking, acknowledging, because you know that where you want to be is going to come. But if you don't change your mindset now, then it's just going to be the same when you get to your, you know, your destination. So this is a really beautiful group of appreciating who you are to other people, loving the fact that you can make mistakes, and that it's okay to be a bit indecisive, to do something that you didn't really want to do anymore. Yeah, I feel as though you are just like this, you create a channel for people to be an open book to you. And I feel as though it's time to allow yourself to be an open book. Allow yourself to open up to others. I have some little cards, last minute cards, guys. Last deck. Oh. This one is calling my name. Sacral chakra. You're an empath. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Sacral chakra. I feel comfortable in my own body and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. I feel as though this is a really beautiful way to end this whole embodiment. It's really honoring that these feelings that you may feel may not even be yours. You know, this can also come back to this one. Or because someone feels a certain way doesn't mean you have to take it on all the time. And I know that you have like this loving nature that just wants to help people, but not take them on as your own. You know, really understanding that you are sensitive to other people's feelings and feeling comfortable with showing more of yourself. You know, sacral chakra, you know, staying and feeling within your body, connecting more with that. You have this like really mothering like energy. This can be like a male and like males as well, like really like fathering energy as well, like really like nurturing, holding. You have this beautiful energy of holding space for others. You know, allow that to be held for you as well, which is beautiful. And when you do hold space for others, remember to let go of it instead of trying to fix everything. You can only say so much because only people can change them, and you cannot change people. You can only change yourself and how you react to things. So this beautiful just scrumptious, hugging, warm cookie with milk on a Sunday energy. I hope this resonated, guys. If it did, let me know. Love to spread some love. Have such a beautiful day, afternoon, morning, whenever you see this. Bye.